Alright, let's have a look at what Casio G-Shock Japan has to offer to all of us this month. If you're new to the channel, this is G-Shock High Fashion channel where I talk about a lot of topics relating to G-Shock, and for today's video I'm going to talk about all of the upcoming new G-Shock watch releases for the month of October 2018. I'm probably gonna make an update video if there are more models that be announced in the future, but for now we only gonna have a look at 7 models only. I'm gonna start it off by talking about the ones that had already been released, and that is the GBD-800 in new colorway, a new digital step tracker G-Shock watch. Previously we have the analog one, but this one in digital, and they are just new colorway to an already existing series that was just firstly announced or released last month. This time, Casio released the one that is in full white with positive display and a full black with negative display. And the reason is that they just want to add a new colorway so that this colorway could match with your style. This is the most universal colors out there, so you can pick any colors that you like, but for me, however, I'm still gonna pick ones that has colors that is not just black and white. Somehow I just like colors, just a little bit of colors. Regardless, the retail price will just be the same, that is 13,500 Japanese yen. You can grab this below retails as always, so you don't have to worry as much if this is too expensive for you. Check the link in the description box below if you want to have a look, And by the way, this G-Shock watch of course came equipped with step tracker, as the name suggests. Of course, it has a step tracker which could detect your movement after 10 seconds and updates in form of graph as well to show progress for I believe 7 to 8 hours daily, and it could connect to your smartphone and calculate all these burned calories, show you a 3D map, all the path that you have been running or walking, or whatever activities that you use this watch for. That's gonna be really interesting for the price, and I believe this must be the toughest step tracker watch on the market right now. Moving on to the next model, which is the most expensive G-Shock watch that we will get this month, and that is the Metal Twisted G Bluetooth 1000 series in new colorway, which is full black with some blue accents, and another model which will be full silver with red accents. Both of this model will came in the metal composite bracelet band, where a metal layer on top and composite resin layer, fine resin layer at the bottom. If you ever have experience to hold it on hand, please do. It feels really good despite having a resin layer at the bottom, not full metal. It still feels really solid, really tough. It's awesome how Casio are able to create these type of things without costing out so much. Can you imagine if they actually use fully 100% metal to create this watch? That's gonna be really expensive. Anyway, this watch will come equipped with Bluetooth connectivity as well, similar to the one on the step tracker model that I mentioned just now, except this watch looks much more premium and it is full analog. Some people just prefer a full analog watch, and this is it. This watch is also came equipped with dual time display. Right away at home time, they have 4 sub-dial in the watch face. How cool is that? And the shape is really cool, and the construction I believe to be really good. This is, in my opinion, the best G-Shock watch if you're looking for a full analog model. There's a resin band and there's a metal band. The price will differ significantly. In this case, the silver version will cost about 100,000 Japanese yen. The one that is black and blue will cost you even more, which is 115,000 Japanese yen if I'm not mistaken. Get any color that you like, but keep in mind guys, next month Casio G-Shock will release more MTGB 1000 that will come in black and rose gold color combination. That is from the Magma Ocean series, which gonna looks much better, much more limited edition, and the retail price will just still roughly be the same. So I will save my cash to grab those models instead of this one, but if you are not a fan of those limited edition or fancy colorway, then just grab this basic color version. Moving on to the next G-Shock watch, probably the last one on the list, is the new square G-Shock watch called the GWB5600 G-Shock Wave Scepter Bluetooth 5600. Kelsey released 3 color variations for these new models, one in full black, band and bezel in resin with blue highlights on the watch face with negative display, and there's another one that is in full black with composite bracelet band, not metal but just fully composite with metal connector in the middle. There's another colorway as well which gonna came in black and gold accents watch face with positive display, but since it will also came with a bracelet style watch band, the price will be 26,000 Japanese yen at retail. The full resin version will came in 21,000 Japanese yen only. So you are paying 5,000 yen extra for the metal bracelet band. The feature, the function will still just be the same for all of this model, but for me, however, I don't mind the negative display, so I'm just gonna consider getting the GWB5600 in black and blue version. It is much more cheaper. And let me tell you guys what are the details about this watch and what makes this model much better compared to the previous square model. Before the release of this model, the best ever square G-Shock watch that you could get out there is the GW-M5610, a multi-band 6 square G-Shock watch equipped with tons of incredible features, wave scepter, top seller, and all those. This model, however, have everything, literally everything that a GW-M5610 have, plus Bluetooth technology. So you can say anything that you like, this watch is much better. Technically, this watch operates on exactly similar engine that operating the full metal G-Shock watch called the GMWB 5000. That gonna cost you like 500 to 700 bucks really. So you're getting a lot of feature, a lot of function at a lower cost. So I gotta say this GWB5600 and is an affordable options if you like the full metal square, the GMWB 5000. You could check the manual book. You could actually see that the manual book used by the GMWB 5000 is the exact manual book that is operating or that shows or teach us how to use this the GWB 5600. Since this watch could now pair with your phone, they are almost limitless actually. Whatever the phone could do, this watch could somehow take advantage of. Despite looking really innocent, this watch could now change the day-date format, which I believe a lot of people have been requesting Casio to do, to change the date format between month and day and month, swap them. And also it could, if I'm not mistaken, this watch could also swap to several languages, to 5 languages. And since this watch could pair with your phone, it will have access to your phone GPS and use it to mark a location and match it with the time stamp in the watch. It is really complicated, guys. I really need to get the watch and demonstrate to you guys and fully understand it first before I could explain it even further. But for now, from what I've read so far, it's just enough already. It's so good. 20,000 Japanese yen for the full resin version, and I'm sure I could get this a lot slightly cheaper than that. So this is best of the best square G-Shock watch right now. You can get any colors. So far there's just 3, but I'm very sure Casio will release more of this in new color options. If you want to see me unbox all of these G-Shock watches that I share in this video, you could help me doing so by donating through my Patreon page or getting some of my merch. Regardless, leaving a like would help as well to this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion Channel, and